The streak is over. The Broncos ended their 16-game drought versus the Kansas City Chiefs Sunday afternoon with a 24-9 victory, which means it's time for this week's edition of Between the Lines. Team reporter Sydney Jones here alongside Hall of Fame safety Steve Atwater. Steve, this was a huge win for the Broncos in Week 8. Let's start by taking a look at the offense. The Broncos got on the board first with this 4-yard touchdown pass from Russell Wilson to Javonte Williams, their first drive of the game. What'd you see here?
Well, beautiful play design. As you'll see, the Broncos are lined up on the short side of the field, and they're going to go back to the wide side of the field, make everyone think that they're going back to the wide side of the field, and they're going to try to create some space in this area here, and it opens up just beautifully. We'll get it started here, and you'll see as the play is going, the two receivers are going to run routes. The tight end on the right side is running the route. The tight end from over here is running the route. And guess what? We're not going that way, though. We're back to the left-hand side here. Garrett Bowles does a great job of coming and blocking the linebacker here. This linebacker, actually, I think he has eyes on Javonte Williams, but he gets lost because Javonte is behind Garrett Bowles. Garrett Bowles does a great job of blocking there, comes down, leads the way, and, man, just a straight shot. He takes the shot as he goes into the end zone, but holds on to the ball. Just a beautiful, strong run by Javonte Williams, one of the best, strongest running backs in the league right now.
Oh, yeah. And Steve, head coach Sean Payton, he said that they've spent a lot of time and energy on these screen plays, and we certainly saw that in this game. And Steve, this was Javonte Williams' first touchdown since injuring his knee back in last season. So it was great to see him find the end zone again, and hopefully we'll see more of that this season. You could tell he's getting more confident out there week by week.
Much deserved, and that offense did a great job of having the timing down for this screen play too as well, because many times if the timing isn't right, defenses can get in there and make the tackle for a loss. So really well executed play.
Yeah. Now, Steve, looking at the defense, they put up a dominant performance versus the Chiefs as they shut down Patrick Mahomes. And that offense kept them out of the end zone. There's so many highlights we could choose from here, but let's take a look at cornerback Ja'Quan McMillian's interception in the first half. Steve, what'd you see on this play?
Well, great play by Ja'Quan McMillian. This is going to be a cover 2, a Tampa 2 with Alex Singleton, where he's going to be running, kind of taking away that intermediate middle of the field area. And it's going to look like in the beginning that we're going to rush 5 rushers. But as you'll see, the edge guy here, Ronnie Perkins, he's going to drop back off into intermediate coverage. And as you see Ja'Quan McMillian up here, he's lined up over Travis Kelce. He's going to be dropping back into a zone as well, and he's going to take the ball away. Patrick Mahomes, really, I don't think this was a great pass by Patrick Mahomes, but it was a great play by Ja'Quan McMillian, being in the right place and also making the play when it counted. And we're going to run the film here. And you'll see the defensive lineman did a great job of keeping Patrick Mahomes in the pocket. Everyone gets good drops. The safeties are nice and deep, and the ball is thrown. As you'll see, the edge rushers didn't get too far afield. Many times edge rushers make the mistake of going past the quarterback, but they did it perfectly this time. A nice couple of yards in front of the quarterback. Again, the underneath defenders did a great job of kind of mirroring the receiver's routes, and Ja'Quan McMillian, again, not only batting the ball, not just batting the ball down, but actually making the interception. Just a great play by him.
And Steve, this was Ja'Quan McMillian's first career interception, and against Patrick Mahomes, I mean, certainly one he's going to remember, and he had an overall great game as well. He had 6 tackles, 2 of those for loss, this interception, a pass defense. I mean, he stepped up big for this defense, and he has the past couple weeks here.
He's been stepping up big ever since training camp, ever since Ja'Quan Williams went down. We found out that this guy can step in and play the slot cornerback position extremely effectively. He's been making plays left and right. He's got great energy. He's a sure tackler, and he's got great hands.
Excited to see what he's going to do for the rest of this season. Steve, appreciate your expertise always. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Between the Lines. For Steve Atwater, I'm Sydney Jones.